Hey guys, Live Free EDC, about to get another video. Just wanted to share some ammunition I got in today. Not this box, but this Belom or Belom or however you pronounce it. I think it's Belom. But this is apparently PPU's sister manufacturer, or they call it the sister, not really an actual sister, but manufacturing of ammunition. This is supposed to be like their mil-spec stuff, or for all military contracts or whatever, except this one doesn't have the NATO seal on it, so I'm not sure if they just produce this because supply and demand issues with everything going on. But pretty cool stuff. It's got green sealant on the primers. Yeah, this is kind of some shiny looking ammo right here, but it's 124 grain. Pretty nice looking stuff. It took a while to get this because when I ordered it, it was before, like 2 days before we had the freeze and all the snow and everything like that, or snow and then freeze, whatever. But so it took quite a while to get it back. Other than that, it comes in this little plastic case, which I was wondering. A lot of people complain that, you know, it broke during transit. Mine was packaged well, but I only had one box, so I had not really anything to bang up in there. But it's got this little piece right here that keeps it from coming out. It's like got a little, what do you call it? Like a little lip all the way around here to seal it. So that's pretty interesting. Never seen one in a plastic case like this. I've had the ones that come like in a can, like a can of beans, and that was that, I don't even know how you pronounce that, Pobjeta or some kind of Russian brass case stuff, which was pretty cool, I gotta admit, especially for storage. We'll take a look at this. This is what I mainly stockpiled right here. Probably not going to take the whole thing out, but, well, let's take the whole thing. This has the red sealant on it. I like this over the Winchester NATO because it just is a lot nicer. And it is sealed on the inside. Obviously you can't tell, but I have rounds that I fired previously and they are sealed on the inside. But it just looked nicer, cleaner, and it functioned great. And honestly, I think this stuff was stouter in velocity versus Winchester NATO. Now maybe not their new stuff that's like 115 grain. I don't have any, or is it 115? I think it's 115. The flat nose, I wanted some of that, but I never got the chance to buy it. Just waited too long, and then by the time I wanted it and was going to buy it, you know, we had the ammo shortage. So other than that, but I do want to try some eventually. Actually, I'm more curious into the federal NATO that they came out with. I think it's traveling like 1260 feet per second, 1280, I don't remember exactly, but that stuff looks pretty cool. Comes in like a little just 50 round box thing, which is convenient for stacking it, and you don't have all the trays and big boxes like all the other ammo comes in. Apparently this was made on 5/20 last year, so they're trying to pump out as fast as they can, I guess, as well. I did pay like $28 for this with not shipping, but I get free shipping from where I order from because I'm a member. But I did pay $28, I think, total for this, and that is kind of expensive, I'll admit, but I'm kind of just collecting some of the weird ammo that's coming out right now. I'm like, you know what, not stockpiling because it's too expensive, and I'm just gonna wait, even though I don't see prices going down that much. But we do have federal. They took over Remington's manufacturing company. They bought them out because they were in bankruptcy, so they weren't producing hardly any ammunition. So that caused a strain. So now they're supposedly going to be pumping out. I don't know if it started yet or if it's going to start in March, but I listened to their podcast like a week ago or whatever, whenever it popped out, and they're going to be producing at full speed all their ammo. They're not changing anything. They're just going to keep producing their ammunition. And so we got that. And then they expanded their factory, so they said by, I think it's July or August, they're supposed to be catching up to all the orders and I guess back orders. So that will be good. Hopefully that brings prices down and it makes ammo more available. Now that all depends on what happens with our economy and any other police shootings of black people, or I mean, or what. That's not funny. I'm saying that all happened last year and that created a stir in whatever other stuff they bring up with the COVID. So I mean, that could cause more shortages. So hopefully none of that happens. I'm saying hopefully because I really think there's a big chance of more of it happening. You also got this March 4th thing that the QAnon people are talking about, and honestly, I don't believe it.